Many of the 150,000 U.S. troops currently deployed in Iraq will face another battle when they return home.
We're going to see a new wave of homelessness among veterans coming out of the Iraq War. Early sort of studies and early research are showing that a lot of Iraq War veterans, or that a large percentage of them, suffer from post-traumatic stress and other psychiatric disorders.
PTSD is an anxiety disorder which afflicts 20% of combat veterans. Without proper care, those suffering from it can lose their jobs, families, and homes.
I began having some problems, some PTSD-related problems. It was depression. I was drinking a lot. I was using drugs. I was having some pretty serious negative mental thoughts about some of the stuff that happened in the military and some of the stuff that was happening in civilian life.
I have lost numerous jobs because I didn't know that I had a problem with PTSD. I mean, you just can't come out and say, okay, well, Johnny come marching home, now I can come back, I could turn off the soldier part of my life and go to the civilian part of my life. Don't happen that way.
The Department of Veterans Affairs is the largest federal organization that handles veteran services. Despite an annual budget of $34 billion, the VA can only meet the needs of 25% of veterans.
I went to the VA, I think I went about 4 times, detox, and to get treatment for PTSD, and to get treatment for the drug use. I didn't get the help. You know, they tried, but I don't think the programs were long enough. I don't think they actually was dealing with, they had so many men coming in at the time. I don't think they had enough available personnel.
Nonprofit programs like Samaritan Village work to meet the needs of those unable to gain services from the VA. It offers therapy for PTSD, mental disorders, and alcohol and substance abuse.
You see, trust and anger sometimes goes hand in hand.
The help that I got psychiatrically, as well as medically, helped me out a tremendous amount. It was very instrumental in me sitting here today.
This place is saving my life.
While Congress is debating when to bring the troops home, city and state administrations are dealing with how to best allocate resources for the troops returning from Iraq and Afghanistan. New York Mayor Bloomberg, along with the Department of Homeless Services and the Department of Veterans Affairs, have added programs for veterans under his 5-year plan to reduce homelessness by 2/3 by 2009.
The administration has done a very good job of beginning an initiative around veterans homelessness. All of those things I think are a very positive step in actually trying to use existing government resources to address the problem of homelessness among veterans. But to really make a significant reduction in that population, it's going to require more supportive housing resources.
Also looking to make a significant contribution to veterans' resources is the organization Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America. The IAVA uses media to lobby for more support and benefits for the troops.
We fought on the ground in Iraq, and our new battleground is the airwaves.
Already stressed by an increasing need for assistance by post-Vietnam era veterans and strained budgets, many service providers are turning to legislators for funding and active change. For NYU Tonight, I'm Lisa Gray.